What's up, everyone? My name is Brent and welcome to Wicked Minis on how to taking on my Twitch VODs and bringing them to you on YouTube. They're cut raw, not the best. I'm not the best editor in the world, but I was able to take my Twitch VODs, which I've been saving for all these years, and they have absolutely excellent content on there. So I've been actually going through all my VODs and from 3 years ago and chop and editing these things because I can actually share to everybody on YouTube. I mainly stream through Twitch. The description below on the link there to get onto my Twitch streams, because I mainly do those. Doing YouTube videos are extremely time consuming with taking all that raw material source, cut and editing, and to cut it all down. So it's enjoyable enough for you guys to know what I've been working on. So to let you guys know, I am actually, this video here is the Baal Predator. And with the Baal Predator, that was for a charity, and I'm gonna actually show you through the Twitch VOD source. I'm trying to get better at it, so if you guys look through it, I sped up a whole bunch of the airbrushing work and everything. So this is just part one of the Baal Predator, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Also, hit those likes, hit the subscription. I need to rack this baby up, and I'll just keep on producing more VODs, cutting and editing them, and start uploading them on YouTube so you guys can enjoy them as much as I enjoy doing them. So let's get to it. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy the video. So I forgot, I'll put all the links and the descriptions on the paints, airbrushing, everything that I have done on the links below. So that'll be all in the description in the video. Furthermore, any questions, hit me up on the comments. And until then, enjoy the video. This. A little dusty. All right. First color I'm going to sit here and shoot on here, it's going to be blue. All right. This is going to be faint, so I'm not going to try to hit it too heavy, but I'm going to try to get it all up in these crevices. Get a little overspray on stuff, it's not going to be a big deal. Control the air with that, but out of the air compressor is just 35 psi, and then from there I just kind of adjust it from here if it's too much, too little, and such forth like that. So just kind of depending on what you're doing. If you're doing a big wide spread here, I would just run full bore and just let it go. If I'm doing a little bit more like and then everything else gets regulated from the hose line. let's go ahead and do this deep red. This deep red looks very pretty. Put it over here, put this over here just in case I need that. Did I stir this enough? Who knows? Who knows? Let's find out. So I'm going to take a little bit of this deep red. Deep red. We'll see how far this gets me. Take some flow improver. Good fill over that. A little bit of just regular water. Flow improver to keep my needle wet. A little bit of water to keep the paint somewhat wet too, with a little bit of flow improver. And then now let's just go ahead and stir this up. This looks good, but I almost feel like I want to go darker. But maybe it'll dry darker, because scale 75 has that tendency to do that to me, so. Let's see where. Why is this being such a pain? Airbrush is being a chum. Let's hit it with this Pro Krill Burnt Red. Since I had it here readily available, we'll just go ahead and do it. Okay. Maybe I'll give it a little touch of this. Maybe that'll make it a little bit better. Maybe it needs a little bit of both. Who knows? Who knows? I'm trying to get a good base for this start of the Blood Angels. And I love my reds, so I just want to make sure that my reds are dark enough. Now I know for sure that
But I gotta be careful with the edge highlights because this thing's so blocky. Then it has very sharp 90-degree angles, so it's real easy to kind of run your edge highlights on them real quick. The bad part is if you run too many edge highlights, then it kind of looks like it came out of Tron. So you gotta try to equally balance the edge highlights. Bam! Ball Predator. Super bright. Oh, and I'm using a little bit of this ruby from AK. Probably have to tone this whole thing down. I'm going to do it with a transparent red. Dow. Just kind of like figuring out the colors. So I think that, like, you know, I went with like burnt red, which that's like cool for the base. I think burnt red's good. And then just jump straight to mayhem red, and then go to Baal predator, Baal crimson. I put a little bit of this ruby in there, and it turned out way too pink. Like this stuff is potent. Like this stuff is super potent. So probably wouldn't recommend that. I would just go Baal crimson, and if it needs to go a little bit brighter, maybe put a little ivory in it. Because then I had to tone it all the way down with transparent red to kind of bring down that tone. But then also, it's probably not a bad idea to tone it down that way. Like, because then you're giving it like a real pink, like very bright, and then you hit it with transparent red, and then that'll tone everything down really quickly. So maybe that was probably the best play I did. So I'm gonna take some camo green. And we're gonna do these big old propaners on the back. It's a propane flamer. The napalm containers. Ooh, maybe I should have did a smaller one. What the hell? It's gonna be kind of tight getting in there. It's gonna be tight. Oh, my great, awesome thinking of, oh, I think I can get to it. And then when you start painting, you're like, I can't get to this. Like this top panel piece. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, oh my gosh, I can't even speak right now. I outfunk myself. Look at that. I just gotta get this sticky blue shit off of here. So that means this one will come off too. Haha. Alright. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Thinking ahead. Say what? It's like so smart. So smart. Alright. I was like, man, there's no way I can get to those tanks. I could so get to them now. Need these napalms. This napalm green. Man, it's so stinky windy outside. It's like my whole house is like cracking. whatever I did with my silver. Oh yeah, that's much faster. Burned through that like I was friggin'. Like I was airbrushing this thing. Like plow, done. Well, that's how you put silver on in a hurry. Sit there and you take a stippling brush and then you just make some noise with it. Sit there, get it getting started, and then just kablow. These little tiny circles all the way through. paint's done.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, Boyle. Alright. That looks good enough to actually glue into place. Just want to make sure that I got the block fills. Once I start a piece, I want to make sure I got it all in before it's all. I know I'm over time. Okay. That works. I actually put glue it. Okay. Fixes that one. And this piece. Do this one. So they glue really well on plastic, but if you use this glue when there's paint on there, it does not want to stick at all. Like that, it just has a weird reaction to paint, and it just sits there and never dries.
So guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you guys want more, that is just part 1. Part 2 will be coming out after I start cutting and editing more material sources from all the VODs from Twitch. But you guys are more than welcome to come over onto Twitch. I'll have that link down there too, so you can come over onto my channel while I do live painting tutorials. You guys want to hop on over to Twitch and check me out. I'm on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 5 to 9 Pacific Standard Time. Thank you guys, and all the products, links, and everything is on the bottom, and I appreciate you guys watching the video. Please hit the likes, the subscribes, and let's rack up these numbers. I really do appreciate it. Till next time, I will catch you guys later.